And you're live.
Hey guys, we are now doing our tightening procedure. We just did our facial rejuvenation with fillers. Now we're doing Morpheus. Take a look. So this is the skin, probably the go-to gold standard treatment for tightening of the skin. This is deep microneedles that heat the skin to get it to tighten up. And those patients that don't want to have skin surgery or are maintaining their results from a facelift or a surgery, we can do this treatment and go a little deeper, hold on, at various depths, and these needles will go into the skin and they'll deliver heat, and it doesn't feel great, but it's quick. And some of the areas I tell people, you guys, that people start to notice sagging is especially in their lower face. And my patient here is super slim. She works out a lot. She's very fit. So, she's going to have fine wrinkling, a little bit of crepiness. And so this is kind of the go-to treatment so we don't have to overfill. We already used a little filler to lift her face. We didn't even touch her mid-face. We used Sculptra on her temple area and her jawline to get her lifting. Now we just did filler around her mouth and her chin to give her some shaping because that area tends to drop. Now I'm using the Morpheus pretty deep to get tightening. And it doesn't feel great, but she is like an amazing candidate, and she's just doing amazing. So this would be a treatment you would do every 2 to 3 months if you could, to keep the skin tight and improve overall texture. It can be combined with lasers, with peels, skincare. Remember, these create little holes in the skin, and the holes will allow skincare products to go in better. So,
where can they get their skincare products at?
you guys know we have emeragecosmetics.com, and on my website I have a lot of packages of products that can be used with these procedures. And actually, if you go to non-ablative laser package or microneedling package, perfect, let me switch this ice, you can find what we recommend: growth factors, exfoliation peels, turn all the way to the right, and cleansers that can be used post-Morpheus. My go-to treatment post-Morpheus, you guys, is Anti-Age MD Growth Factor. That really helps you heal. And Cleanzyme and Skinzyme by Jan Marini, emeragecosmetics.com. You guys can go there, and we do free skincare consults daily for anyone that is just interested in overall skincare. So I'm pinching the skin to try and get it to go deeper with the needles. She's 3/4 done. She's doing amazing. Is anyone saying anything? No. But this is going to help the wrinkling. This is going to tighten her skin. Everybody wants to look and feel good and prevent the aging process and look good as they age. This is kind of the go-to treatment, along with your peels and lasers, to keep everything tight. Combine it with a peel like Enlighten, for example, which again is at emeragecosmetics.com. We call that the Tighten Right procedure. The deep microneedling for tightening, and then the Enlighten to peel off the brown spots. Makes you a lot more clear. Anyone else?
Do you do it right after filler injections?
Yes, we do. Fillers on the bone and in the fine wrinkles. It's not affected at all by the Morpheus.
How many passes do you do?
Depends. I'm doing overlapping pulses right now. You can get away with doing 1 or 2, and someone like her, we can just do deep, close pulses and do a single pass. But if you wanted to do a double pass, it's going to increase the downtime a lot.
What is the aftercare for this treatment?
So the AFTERCARE is at emeragecosmetics.com. It's under non-ablative package or microneedling, but in general it's Cleanzyme and Skinzyme with Jan Marini. These are our go-to cleansers and masks for exfoliation of the little dots that are going to form. Also, we use Anti-Age, MD, and Accelerator. Those are growth factors and stem cell products to help you heal a lot more quickly. Vitamin C and Phyto Plus by SkinCeuticals. Vitamin C, a lot of my patients like, I'm going to go back to the other side. So now I'm going to do a second pass.
What is the name of this machine?
This is called Morpheus8. And I'm going to do a second pass right along her jawline. Because this is where she was really bothered by overall, just the overall sort of sagging. So we're going to do a vector here of lifting. This is a second pass to get her to tighten up more.
Now I'm assuming since you came back so quickly, she hasn't been numbed aside from the ice. What
No.
depth are you using?
We've been numbing, guys. We have been numbing. We're doing the face depth here, which is very deep. She's just strong. I have a lot of strong women.
How long does this last?
Well, remember, this is a maintenance treatment. So our goal here is to do this consistently every let me turn this other way, take the ice here, every 2 to 3 months or even up to 4 months to continue tightening. So this is not a one and done.
The
This
gym.
is your long-term treatment plan.
It's like going to the gym.
Yeah, it's like going to the gym. You guys gotta keep working out. Tell them about what you do in terms of an esthetician. Explain to them, like, it's not a one-time treatment, you know?
No, you can't walk 20 miles into the forest and get out in 5.
Exactly. You gotta keep it going.
It's a
and keep it-
lifestyle.
And we've been doing treatments together for many years, and it's something you do. It's just like getting your hair cut. You gotta go frequently to maintain it. So this is gonna, if she didn't do this, she would just look a little bit older for her age, which is fine if you want to. But if you want to look better and feel good long term about specific things, this is one of those where, perfect. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend down while I'm doing this here, turn them over that way.
Hello from Orlando, Florida.
Hey guys.
So I heard this treatment makes your skin more loose. Is that correct?
No, this is to tighten it up. This is the point. So we're going to start, I'm going to take you to that.
Yes.
Down.
No.
We're going to keep her head high and we're going to start, perfect. We're going to go along her jaw. Now I always tell people sometimes you get a little shocky feeling. We're going to pinch the skin. Sometimes the muscle gets activated because the electrical energy from the needling. But if you pinch the skin, it usually does a little bit better. Okay. And we want to focus mainly on this lower part right under the jaw. But this does not make anything looser, you guys. This is building collagen.
What is this called again for those that
This is
tuned
called
in?
Morpheus8. It's deep, gold-plated microneedling radiofrequency. And this is going right into the upper levels of the skin to tighten it. I'm going to go all the way down to her collarbone. I really want her to get a lot of improvement. This will help sun damage, this will help crepey skin. It can be combined with lasers. Let me pull that back a little bit. Microneedling, light therapies. And you see the light pinpoint bleeding? That's exactly what we're looking for.
Now the depth of the needles vary, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is right now we're in thinner skin, so we're going a little more superficial. When we were doing the cheek and the lower jaw, we were going a little deeper. Fine wrinkles do a little bit better with this fine pass. That's why I'm doing an extra pass, sorry honey, around the mouth for tightening. Turn all the way to the left. There you
Does this
go.
hurt at all?
How does it feel on a 1 to 10? I mean,
No, it feels great because we've been numbing, so just here and there I get a little,
gets a little shocky
Yeah.
here and there.
but it's totally bearable.
Good.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it normally would be pretty painful if you didn't do numbing or this cold air. The cold air, to be honest, it does a little bit better for just the peeling because you swell when lasers or when any energy hits the skin, and this is electrical energy. So the cold air helps calm the swelling. Remember, we're grabbing, we're making it flat, tightening.
No, again, tell us why this is like going to the gym.
Remember, you guys, we're building collagen here. It's the building blocks of your skin. So you need to stimulate it to be healthy and build. And so you can't do this one and done. This needs to be done on a regular basis to keep that collagen production going.
Any downtime?
She'll look red and have little dots on the skin for a few days. But usually no, I mean, she's gonna look fine, and maybe we'll have her send us a little video tomorrow showing her how she looks, and then a week later, I think she's gonna be totally fine. I'm just going right along the jaw to get a little more tightening for her. Okay, turn back the opposite way. I'm gonna do that same thing here. Right along the jaw. And then that's it. Turn all the way. I'm gonna go a little bit further back. So we're gonna go also a little bit further back. She probably didn't numb that much here, so let's apologize. But I want her to get really tight the best we can. And you know, everything needs to be pulled up from the back. So this will allow us to get a little more tightening.
Now, is collagen lost forever?
I mean, yeah, unless you rebuild it, it goes away.
And
Nothing lasts forever.
Can sun damage be reversed?
It can with Cosmolon and Lighten Peels, you guys. This isn't for sun damage, this is skin tightening.
One more time, how do you reverse sun damage?
Sunscreen, don't go in the sun, and Cosmolon and the Lighten Peels from MRRcosmetics.com, guys. Alright, so let me do a little more on the nose. That's it. So that's Morpheus, you guys. We'll get some pictures and videos from her over the next couple days. And then, that's it. That's our tightening procedure for today. Thanks for following, and see you soon. I hope everyone's healthy and safe.